Hello folks, and welcome to my November reading vlog. Another month has begun, but holy shit. 2 more months since the end of 2023. A lot has happened, and time didn't fly as fast this year, I feel like. 2022, it felt like it passed, like the year passed a lot faster. But yeah, it is still bloody hot, and it's already November. Holy shit, makes me wonder if winter will ever arrive or not. I don't know, I'm still wearing summer shirts for fuck's sakes. I should have bought more summer shirts. I didn't think I'd need that many. Yes, it is what it is. The weather does get colder at some point. It's really, it was pretty fine in the morning, then the afternoon, heat spiked. Go figure. Oh, I bought a new lamp. Yeah, standing one. Got a nice discount on it. Right, on to reading. So today my comic is The Green Hornet. Issue 2 by Now Comics. Yeah, Now Comics. This company probably doesn't exist anymore. It's something my friend Leor brought me. I thought I would read this already. I do really dig Green Hornet. I have one modern comic of his. It came out a couple of years ago. I don't remember where it is or even if I still have it. I never did finish that series. I might have to pick that up. So yeah, that's what I'm reading today. I already started, and it seems to be very interesting so far. Alright, and books, as I've, actually, that was in the last vlog. I'll get back to Hellboy, and for some reason I don't feel like reading that. I've started reading The Invisible Man by H.G. Wells. And although you'll only see this in the beginning of December, I have a correction. In my October vlog, I said that A.G. Wells might have just written one book, stupid. He written War of the Worlds, and a bunch of other books too. I confused it with another writer. I've just heard of a writer that his first book was so good and so popular that he never wrote another one because he was afraid that it just wouldn't meet the same expectations. So yeah, it's not H.G. Wells, basically. But yeah, I got a bit of progress yesterday. I'm already on chapter 2. I'm quite excited. I bought War of the Worlds. I just haven't got to it yet, but I look forward to it. This will be my first H.G. Wells book. I just talked to my friend yesterday about it. She said, okay, you didn't write one book. And I'm like, oh, right, shit. Went to look him up on Goodreads. Yeah, we'll see how this one goes. It's pretty short. I think I'll probably finish it a lot sooner. I just need to sit down. Just more with the comics lately. Oh yeah, I'm gonna read some more comics, then I'll finally get back to Lone Wolf and Cub, the manga I started, I think 2 months ago more. I want to finish it. It's just, as I mentioned, the stories, they follow the same formula, and it's like an omnibus as well, so it's a couple of volumes together, I think, so it just, yeah, it repeats itself. So what I'll do is I'll probably read one chapter a day to get ahead in it, like I did with the Smashed manga by Junji Ito. So that's what I'll do. That's about it. After this one, I will get back to Hellboy. And well, we'll see if I even actually finish any books this month. In October, I didn't really finish. I was preoccupied with other stuff, and also Inktober, which I actually finished this year too. I wasn't sure if I would do it this year or not, but I decided, you know what, screw it, I will. This time I followed the prompts. I just drew whatever I wanted. I think next year I'll go back to drawing what I want for Inktober. Although it was nice to have a subject already prepared, and it's just more fun to draw whatever you feel like. But yeah, I'll see what I'll do next year. And that's about it. Hopefully in this vlog I'll tell you I finished a lot more books. Yeah, that's it. That's all the updates for now. Good afternoon. I have some updates. First one is I found a book on the street. right outside the apartment building, actually. Dad went out, no, not last week. The week before that. And I just sat outside, and I mean, look at this cover. And I thought it was fantasy, so I grabbed it with me. I see books sometime on the street, but never picked one up. And I was like, oh, this looks cool. Now, when I inspected it closer at home, I realized that it's a pick your own pick your own ending kind of book, where you pick where to go, what page to read on, and that's how the story goes. So that's quite cool. This is translated to Hebrew, and this is by Opus. I think this is very old. Maybe this publisher doesn't even exist anymore. It's Mask of Mayhem. It's translated to Hebrew. It's called Mask of Mayhem by Steve Jackson and Ian Livingston. Never heard of either. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's from 1993. Holy shit. That's at least when the Hebrew came out. So cool. And I was like, shit, I already filmed my last book haul of 2023. I was contemplating of re-editing it and adding this in, but I was like, screw it, I'm not doing that. So you'll see it here in my reading vlog. So that's cool. I'll get to this at some point soon. Obviously very short. But still, pretty cool to find one, especially translated to Hebrew. I bet you don't find many of these. Right, okay, oh yeah, let me start with. So like I said in the last part, I returned to Lone Wolf and Cub, but I didn't want to completely abandon reading comics every day, so what I've been doing is one day I read a chapter of the manga, and then the next day I read a comic. Yesterday I read the manga, I read my chapter, and today I'm gonna read a comic. I'm already on chapter 9. I stopped on I already read 3 chapters since then. It's just like I said, I finished that comic I was talking about, and I also finished the Green Hornet. Well, not the second comic. I decided I might pick up the series, so I decided not to read number 11. I only read number 2. Yes, I was wrong. This didn't have as many chapters as I remembered, so I think I might actually finish it this month, even if I read a chapter every other day. I didn't realize how long the chapters were, or I forgot anyway. But yeah, I think this month I will finish this manga. I'm already here. So awesome. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It is better to read a chapter a day. Less monotone. Alright, and my comic for today is G.I. Joe starring Snake Eyes and the Transformers. And this is issue 140 by Marvel. I read, last month, I read issue 140 something, I think. Because I looked inside and this happens before what happened in that issue. Yeah, this will be my comic. Cool to see some more Snake Eyes in the box. And I really miss when Marvel used to do these boxes. It was so cool. Nowadays it just got that generic shit. I guess it fits with their comics now. Yeah, I just wish I get it, they wanted to modernize the logo, but I wish they'd give it another revamp. You know, reinvent it somehow. I should maybe try to do that. I don't know, what would you, but I think this was nice. Yeah, I think they should really make something different. And I finally got some progress in The Invisible Man by H.G. Wells. I've been reading a bit. I like how the story flows, and yeah, it looks like our old Invisible Man is in fact unstable. No, spoiler. It was like that in League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. I just always wondered if he was originally like that too or not. Looks like he is. I'm now on page 40. I don't remember what chapter I am on. But yeah, I look forward to see how this ends. I mean, I know you, obviously, based on you already know stories about the Invisible Man. But I wonder how this ends and what even happens to him. I know what happens to him in League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. But yeah, that's it. Continuing this one, I don't know if I mentioned, yeah, after that, I think I mentioned last time I'll go back to Hellboy, probably. Yeah, I'll go back to reading Hellboy. So that is it. These are all the updates. I'm contemplating maybe reading another, continuing with another manga as well afterwards. Reading comics and manga. And maybe I will. I do have some mangas there that I should get back to. And new ones as well that I would like to read. Oh, I'll see. Oh, yeah, these are all my reading updates. Yeah, I don't think I forgot to mention anything. I remember to mention this one. Is, oh yeah, I'm not gonna re-edit that book haul. And that's it. I do hope I finally, maybe this month, finish a few books. I would really like that. Because comics I have been reading, but I've been finishing that many books. Alright. That's about it. Hello! Today it is a little bit chilly, so that is really nice. And also in the evenings now it's getting a lot chillier too. Unfortunately still not cold enough for sweaters, but we're getting there. I really hope by December at least it's gonna be finally fucking cold. Left to be seen though. Right. I finally finished a book. So I'm already very happy. I finished reading something, a book this month. I've been finishing a lot of comics, just books have been really slow. Although in the last vlog I did finish a book and I forgot about it. I'm now watching the last part I filmed just to remember what I even talked about. Anyway, I finally finished The Invisible Man by H.G. Wells. I really enjoyed it. Since the last update, I decided I'll just read 30 pages a day to get some kind of progress. I think I'm just overwhelmed by the amount of books I have to read, so I'm just gonna, like with the comics, I'll just read a certain amount of pages every day of the books, and at least I'll get ahead. It won't be fast, but it doesn't matter, as long as I'm getting ahead. So yes, I finished this one. I'm gonna make a video about it. It was nice to learn of the origin of the Invisible Man. I think in the future I will reread this. I also want to find a really old movie and watch it too. So yeah, finally, I finished the book. Excellent. Okay, and now I'm going to go back to Hellboy. Other jobs. Other jobs. More odd. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to this one. I stopped at like page 38. So the same thing here. I'm gonna read 30 pages of it today. And continue until I finish it, which This one too is only 200 pages something, so maybe in a week or so I'll finish it as well. There's that. Right. So I've been continuing with Lone Wolf and Cub. I'm on page 467, and tomorrow I'm gonna read chapter 13. Yeah, that's it. I think next week I should be done with it already. Yeah, I think by next week I will finish. So the story I read yesterday was I love that one especially. So yeah, I'll make a video about this one probably when I finish it. It's definitely an interesting manga. Yes. Alright, and now since today is I'm reading a comic, my comic is this one. The Exiled, issue 2 by Whatnot Publishing. I finally did some rearranging, and I found and gathered all of my Exiled comics because I finally have the whole set. Except the first one, I don't remember where it is even. But yes, I've gathered them all in one bag, and I'm finally going to sit down and read them. Because I don't even remember when I started the first issue. Was it this year even? I don't remember. But yes, I finally got to this one. Oh, that's what I'm going to read today. I do want to finish it because the first issue was pretty cool. Had a promising start. We'll see if the whole series is going to be like that, though. Berserker also had a promising start. Not that it's bad, but yeah, well, you watched my videos about it, you know what I mean. And this is a cover. I think this is a movie poster homage or some shit. I believe. I'm not sure though. But yeah, it's cover E, if anyone cares. So that's it. Going to continue. Well, actually, I got finally shipment arrived to Kamikaze, so I'm supposed to get some more comics possibly today. So that means I'll probably in between this one I'll read the new stuff I got because I got more Sagi Jimbo, which I'm excited about. I definitely want to continue. It's the new story, the Snow and Ice. Keep wanting to call it Fire and Ice like the movie. No, it's Snow and Ice. Yeah, so I'll probably read those in between as well. Well, that's it. I'm thrilled. The book has finally been read. Maybe with the 30 pages, I'll finish at least another 2 books before the month ends. I'll see. The main thing is I start finishing them. After Hellboy, I really need to go back to You've Reached Sam. Because that one is also short, and I don't think I have that many pages there either. Alright. That is, yeah, I think that's about it. Good afternoon. It is the end of another month. Holy shit, and then just December and it's the end of 2023. Oh, what a year it's been. What a year it's been. As always, good stuff and bad stuff. But yes, it's finally cold in Israel. It only took till middle of November to finally start. I'm wearing long sleeves. And a new sweater. So yes, finally. At least that. At least. I'm so happy about that. Thought it would never get cold, you know? Yes, I didn't finish anything else, really. And for some reason, I'm still not reading much of my Hellboy book, but I will get to it. I will finish it. After that, I've been reading comics, but then, like I think a few days there, close to a week maybe, I didn't really read my comics. I started. I started reading this, Ghost in the Shell, by this is the deluxe Ghost in the Shell. Sorry, the deluxe edition. This is by Kodansha Comics, and this is by what's his name, Shiro Masamona. Probably butchered that. My bad. But yes, I was reading. I started reading this. I had this for a little bit. I think I bought it. I think I bought it last year, not this year. I don't remember. Then I just found it, and I decided, you know what, I want to read a manga again, and I picked this up. And I've been reading it halfway through, I think. Yeah, I'm on page 191. I'm enjoying this a fair bit. It's not like the animated movie from 1995. It's, the movie took a more serious tone. This is, how is it described in Wikipedia? This has more of the slapstick humor. You know, the Japanese humor and everything. It's not exaggerated here, though. It's not too much, but the major Motoko, I'm not trying to pronounce her surname, but the major, she's definitely different than she was in the movie. I like her in the animated movie version. She's very cool. Very, very cool. But still, I'm enjoying this as well. There's a second volume that I might pick up as well. But yeah, decided I'll read this one. I'm still not, well, obviously still not finished. I'll probably finish next month, though. It's quite a fascinating read. A lot of dialogue. There's also in here, like, little notes inside. The type is so small. Holy shit. You know, they might as well have just left, you know, like, you know, like little symbols, a little star, and then you would go to the end of the book where it would be in large print and be able to read it normally. But besides that, good read. And fucking cool cover, too. Look at that. It's a shame they don't show, like, you know, the cool sequence of transformation that there is in the animated movie when they, make her? Make her? No, not make her. Yeah, create her body, basically. I think at least that was her body. I need to watch the full movie one day. There's apparently also a series after the 90s as well, where she's also different. Then I've seen something else, which... that's like a new version. I really hope not, because the character design's terrible. She doesn't even look like herself. At least in the animated movie and in the anime, she looks like herself, you know? I mean, close to the original. And they didn't get a lot of progress in Hellboy Other Jobs, but I will. I'll get back to it. And I'm just not feeling it right now. But regardless, I've stepped on quite a cool story, actually. Hellboy working with normal police people. And that's about it. I've, last time I showed, I continued with Exiled. I'm now down to 2 more issues. I need to read issue 5 next. It's, holy shit how the story's going. I filmed thoughts videos about it and everything. And that's about it. I do hope I can finish some more things before the end of the year. I changed my Goodreads goal to 80 in the end. Every year I try to get to 100, but I didn't. I decided, oh, fuck it. I'll just leave it to 80. I've reached that at least. Which, to be fair, most of it was comics. I have the manga. But yes, maybe I'll start another manga after this one. I'll see. Decided to one day read manga again, one day read a comic. Yesterday I read Fish Flies, 2nd issue by Jeff Lemire. That's pretty good. I do like it. I'll wait for a trade, though. I'm not going to pick up any more of them. They're very expensive because they're thick. That's it. This has been my month of reading in November. We'll see what December brings. Russian New Year's coming. I'm excited about that. We're gonna decorate the tree. And, oh, I should show clips of the tree here, actually, next month. Oh, and Hanukkah's coming, too. Oh, I should probably maybe show that as well. This year, the color is green, so I got a green sweater. The colors of the Chinese zodiac. Zodiac? Yeah, the Chinese wheel. Every year, 2024 is going to be the year of the dragon. This year, it was bunny. This year was the year. Is still the year of the bunny. See what the year of the dragon will bring. All right, that is it. I hope you all had a good reading month in November. You read some interesting books. That's it. I'll see you next month. So remember, collect what you're passionate about and share it on YouTube. Bye!